Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Real News Daily, where the latest scoop on Hollywood and beyond hits your screen first. Today, we've got a real treat for you, an exclusive conversation with music legend Bruce Springsteen. At 75 years young, Bruce Springsteen is one of the most iconic figures in rock and roll history. With a career spanning over 5 decades, he's sold millions of records, performed to sold-out crowds, and even won numerous awards, including 20 Grammys, an Oscar, and a special Tony. But what you might not know about Springsteen is that his journey to superstardom wasn't always easy. In fact, it was marked by struggles with depression, clashes with his father, and doubts about his own talent. However, as he'd say himself, the show must go on, and Springsteen persevered, releasing his groundbreaking 1975 album, Born to Run, that catapulted him into the spotlight. That same year, Springsteen also made headlines for a very different kind of performance, an intimate rendition of Born to Run at the Obama's White House. But that wasn't the last time we saw Springsteen on stage. In 2017, he took Broadway by storm with his residency show, which ran to critical acclaim. However, life got complicated when COVID-19 hit, and Springsteen was unable to tour as usual. It was only a few years later, in 2023, that he reunited with his E Street Band and began working on a new documentary, Road Diary. Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band released last October. Springsteen's latest project is a unique behind-the-scenes look at the making of the film. It also finds him reflecting on mortality and legacy, perhaps some of the most profound questions he's ever asked himself. As part of his ongoing work, Springsteen has been recognized with countless honors, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom, but now there's another award within reach. In fact, this year, Springsteen could make history as one of only a handful of people to achieve EGOT status, that elusive E for Primetime Emmy. And we're getting him to talk about all his incredible projects in between the hits. But what's next? In June 2024, an A24 film called Deliver Me From Nowhere is set to hit theaters, and Springsteen will be appearing on screen as Jeremy Allen White takes on a lead role inspired by some of Springsteen's greatest songs. The question on everyone's mind now is, how does he balance his musical legacy with his personal life? And what advice can he give us about pursuing our passions? In this exclusive conversation, we're going to dive into all these questions and more.